First part of now building the forge is to get our brown wool. Just gonna get these guys in here. Beautiful. Okay, now we're just gonna go get some of the brown dye and immediately start breeding these guys. Or start shaving. I'm not too sure which one we're gonna do. Perfect. Now we just need to dye them, breed them a ton. Do I have... I do have shears on me. Beautiful. Oh, you have a cooldown. It says it in the corner. Okay, well, y'all have fun. You're on cooldown. You have a grow time. You're good though. Alright, that's my fault. Well, y'all can do y'all thing. We did get some eggs. Alright. Well, this is in the process, so we know where the brown wool's coming from. And we'll eventually get everything we need from them. So, first part of our list was to clear and excavate the land, I believe. So, let's get that done. There we go. We've got it cleared. Now let's start building. I'm just kidding. What we need to figure out actually is how to get the materials we need. Like I said, we need brown wool, and this is kind of the big thing holding us back. Now, I have sheared these guys, and they have grown back with brown wool, so that is great. Very happy. But they birth a white sheep, meaning that I'm gonna have to dye them every single time that we need to get another sheep of that color. But after we dye them once, we keep it. So coming to do the outline, I think it's actually going to be rather big because this is where we're going to have a lot of the create mod do stuff. As well as it's probably going to go underground as well, so it doesn't need to be too big, but decent size. But I'm not too sure what size that will be. Definitely not as big as that, so yeah. So here is the outline. Now we're gonna go fill this in, as well as build up the walls. So I think I'm also going to be doing the same thing I did here, except it's going to build up to a really tall point up there. You get what I mean? Kind of like an old circus tent is the idea. But first, before we do that, I'm going to just fill in this likewise. So that's the floor done. There is a bit of like incohesion, like this doesn't match up too well. So I think I'm gonna put slabs across this bottom row, as well as here. And we're gonna open up this. Like so. And we're definitely need to get a lot more of this to fill in this spot. Hey man, I'm recording. I'm recording. Piss off. So, I've gotten all the Rylet frickin' block, and we got a pretty good amount, more than we'll ever need. And we'll get this now plotted down. I think I overdid it, but it's okay. We got a lot to do, and even if we have spare, hey, there's always, I bet we can use it to craft something. There's like 400 mods, so something should be at least good. Now we're on our way out. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we're still slacking on wool. To the barn. Best part about this barn, I think, so far, is we're actually going to be getting some food. Just got us some dinner. Oh god, some steak is always so good. Either way, the sheep have already been trimmed, so I can't clip them. I want to see, not the horse feeding trough. I want to build a couple of these, see if that will help me, help them regrow their wool, because they need the grass, but I don't want to ruin the floor if I don't have to. So we're gonna test our luck with these feeding troughs. So I've gotten 7, and I just want to test how they work. Okay, they don't connect. That's alright. I was not sure how they were gonna look, but they look fine enough. I mean, it's for a farm. We'll put just two. The sheep are gonna need a lot, I'm guessing. So 3 and 2, 3, and then these sheep, they only need 1, I think, because we're not really worried about them right now. So if we put in wheat, what's gonna happen? Nada. Is this thing useless? Oh. Alright. So it works. Oh, and they had a little baby. And that took some wheat out of it. Okay. There. Your guys' turn. Now, let's... Oh, I need more wheat first. Let's see if that... We'll come back to that and see if it will actually put wool back on their body. So we've got 2 and 10, 12, yep. And we don't need that. That was for the troughs. Put back in here. Garbage. And eggs. Let's go pop these, see if we get lucky. How did you get out? Oh, I see. Sorry. I'll go... Well, that wasn't my choice. You escaped. That was honestly a misclick, but that's alright. They only need 1. So, how would I rearrange this? 3... No, that would look weird. Just 2. You know what, 2's fine. And then you guys can have You guys can have 2. So everyone gets 2, except the chickens. Sorry. Hey man, you can buzz off. Alright. I know you got love hearts all around you, but you can chill out. Uh-oh. Well, maybe move out the way next time, guys. Don't die. Okay, perfect. Boom. 2 and 2 and 2. You guys can have your wheat again. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to fill those up constantly, I think. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that. Oh, that can go in there actually. Seeds, sure. Wait. Wheat though. I think think actually I want to take all the seeds and put them on the other side. This can be your produce side, and this can be the seeds. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of seeds, so who cares? This can just be there. Here's the eggs. Nada. Alright. Wait, more? Fuck. You guys are laying duds on me. You guys are really enticed. I'll get you guys wheat sometime. But for the time being, y'all are gonna have to starve. He's having fun. Alright. So now I think it is about time to just replace the ground with dirt. I can't be bothered to wait and find out. I just want to jump in and mention this part right here is really important because if they eat all the grass within that pen, we have grass that's outside that will be able to regrow inside. That's what the point of grass outside is. So not only does it look good, but it actually is supposed to be good. Now I'm also just waiting on the grass to even get in there in the first place. So I kind of figured actually if we're going to do the one side, we got to do the other side. So I don't want these chickens to escape because they can go under 1 blocks. Baby sheep will follow their parents, so it's okay. Yeah, we're just going to have to go for it. Wow, that was annoying to do. The animals kept jumping in my way, and I was not having it. Either way, I want to check up on the grass progress here. Okay, let's see. We got a little bit on the outside. We have some on this side, which is good. So, yeah, just a waiting game, I guess. Something I wanted to do actually, and I realized this, is if I take a couple of fences and build kind of a higher stacked wall, I'll be able to put one of our troughs in with the chickens. Let me show you what I mean. Right, so if I put these right here, they can't hop over into the sheep part, and I can just plop. Perfect. And it's there. If they would move out the way. Come on, guys. Please. Oh, thank you. I'm spam clicking right now and it's not working. Oh, what? So we got it down, and just gonna chuck these seeds in here. See what happens. We have 2 chickens, so we'll be alright. 3 on the way. Looky, looky what I found. We got some cattails for brown dye. Finally found some. They're in this swamp. It literally is just labeled swamp, so we're just gonna be picking up all of these. And the best part is they come in little bulks and patches, so okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I kind of thought these shears would give multiple, but simple tap of the hand gives them it. So I'm just gonna pick up all these. So while going through this swamp, actually, tons of cattails, which is good. But I also came across this, opened this just by accident. Just some decent stuff at least. Pickaxes, it's all great. Black Lotus, sure, no idea what that does. This is also useful, we're going to be needing that for the forge. And there's more stuff here, so let's quickly check this out. Nice, okay. There, okay. I thought I was the king. My bad, just had to check something. Ooh. Of course, I'll take a smoker. Whoa. Slumbering Lich Blade. That thing looks sick. Ooh. Good find, no? Wow. Okay. That's special. We'll keep it. Bye. Ow. You really had nothing in your chest? Just poison bee? Oh no, we don't have... We don't have any food. I already used it all. Or, no wait. Good enough, no? I have 0.8 amount of health. Let's just hope we don't run into anything more than a witch that puts Harmony Potion on us. Which I don't think they can do. There we go. Ooh! They're not giving us anything. Little disappointing, but instant pot of healing. Oh. Low-key, we should actually drink this now. That gave nada. Alright. As long as we're fast enough, you know what I mean? Ooh, and a level up. Okay, what is happening? These chests aren't given. Yak, unless they're not supposed to. Yeah, I think they're just poor. I might just lose it. Get out of here. Okay, wait, they do give stuff. Or maybe it's just because this building's different. I'm not too convinced right now. Yeah, I'm not too sure. If this gives us something, we know for sure it's the building, not the actual. Cool. Alright, that looks good. I don't know. Oh my god. So back to exploring we go. Still not finding anything out of these chests. And yep. Whoa! Okay, that was my fault. But we got a good amount of brown dye. I don't know if this is enough. Again, we will always probably need more. So this might be a thing where, no, you know what? I think this is where I'm just gonna grind out a lot of this. Let's get about 7 stacks of it, and then we'll move on from there. I feel like that's, yeah. So we have, how many right now? Just about 2 stacks. We need 5 more. Coming back, we have a lot more. 3.5 stacks. I'm not too sure, honestly. That's at least a couple, maybe 1 stack, and the other thing should only take 2. So the swamp was running out, is what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm not picking up one at a time. They were like in swarms, sure, but other than that, God no. That's just that. Holy crap. W. Yeah, there was no way I was doing that again. Oh my god. Okay. These feeding traps. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Also, none of them are growing. The grass is getting greener on another pasture. So I think we're gonna keep that. Oh! Nice. Oh no! Okay, wait, this Lich Blade. We're not doing that. Oh, that's fine. I am so surprised by that. I went so non-verbal. Oh my lord. Hey, that's alright then. As long as I can get these guys back in here, should not matter in the slightest. I'm actually gonna lose it on these fights. Am I gonna die? Oh my lord, how many? Like, I don't want to be fighting these guys in the barn. What the hell is this, bro? This is actually like crazy. But I'm the GOAT, so it's fine. Wow. Yeah, never again. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my goodness. Also, I think we're gonna keep that as the small one. This is gonna be the big one. Because it only matters, the only ones we gotta breed are the colors we need. Oh my. But this works. He has brown sheep hair. Okay, wait. So it grows back normally. That's good. We're good like that. And then we'll just breed whatever ones we need. He's having fun. Okay, that's good then. Oh, there's a ton of eggs. Nothing. Alright. Well, we got this figured out. So, you know what, we won't need dye then. We have as much as we need. Awesome. Alright, I'm actually very, very relieved after that now. Even though I was so stressed and some sheep died. But it's good now. We can get the roofing done. So, I messed up a little bit, but we are back. Essentially, we got all the wool down, I believe. Not exactly sure when we left off. I just realized I didn't have OBS open. Either way, let me go through what happened. So essentially, I swapped out the I don't know what it was, the violet, the brown, reddish, and it conflicted with the colors of this, and I didn't like it. I hated it. I actually could not, like, I stared at it. I looked at here. I looked, where did I look from? I had a spot. It was right here, and I looked, and I looked between the two colors, and I was like, I can't handle that. I don't know why. Horrible color confliction, and so I went down to a mangrove swamp, got mud bricks. After I got, or mud, I packed it down with a wheat so we can get this brownish, or that brownish color. Um, so I took all the crops, swapped them to wheat, um, waited for that to turn into wheat for a bit. I also started breeding a lot more of these guys, and we have all the brown sheep we need. So they're doing their thing. Still have our white sheep. These holes are to let the grass come in and grow. That's what I did for over here. Now that's all done and over with. Next part was to outline, which we had done, but I did not have enough mud brick. So went back to the mangrove, came back, got everything. Now this isn't vanilla. Oh, this isn't vanilla mud brick tiling. So what I first had to do was go and craft this mason table. Really not bad. Right here, very cheap. And this allows me to change some things like this loom into these different textured blocks. All of these do that. I don't think I've actually ever recorded me using them, but that's what these do if you were ever wondering. Fairly cheap to use or make, and it's good. Glass, hay stuff, I think, wool, bricks, and stuff like that. There is a couple. I think there's two more. I'm not too sure what they do. It's a alchemy table and something else. Either way, so I moved on to this. Went into the mine, mined a bit of deep slate. Got into this. Went back here. Crafted a ton of the deep slate stairs here, and went off doing this kind of pattern. I found the center point, went up, built up, and we now have the centerpiece of this tent. And now we're just going to build all our way inwards, and that's going to be how we caught up. Now I was starting to do this look of things, and I'm gonna finish doing that actually. And this is so the outside looks decent, as well as allows for the look of create, because watching create videos, I realized you kind of need a lot of space, an external space for energy. So like water wheels will go back here, whatever energy we can create. We're really gonna look for the most, um, the best way to create energy and kind of just shove it back here as kind of like our generator or something. You know, something you would look at behind a Walmart and you'd be like, oh, that's a big old generator. Or behind, you know, one of those big old spots stores. And then while we were building the perimeter, I killed a super hopping skeleton who's doing trick shots on me. Killed me actually, and I got the snow bunny hoppers. Where did all these things go? Oh, they're right here. And that's what we got. And honestly, super useful for building, as they get rid of fall damage and as well as some jump boost. So bunny slippers, more like, you know, building shoes. So that's what we got going on here. Now I'm just building into the center of this. So it is done, and I don't know. I put this pillar in here just so it's technically right and structurally right, but I might also remove it. But just walking in here, I don't know, feeling of it. Fuck, this pillar ruins it. But maybe it would be a centerpiece. I'm not too sure yet. But walking into it, just like you feel like you're almost in a intimidation, I want to feel. Like a moment of judgment is what it feels like. Obviously, you could probably get that feeling a lot better if it wasn't my fucking smelting area, but you know what I mean. It could definitely, it can give the spot. So, I don't know. Might just be a fun build idea in the future, but we need to get our fundamentals down first. So, this is it. Let's check out our list actually right now. Whoops. Spoilers. We built the extension. We have not decorated it. We have redone the wall. We've done the floor. We still do not have all the required materials technically. Whoopsies. Where did that one go? Anyway, we just need to decorate. And yes, L L V. How do I spell it? Elevator. Perfect. Create. You know what? Well, we know what we want to do in here, but this one, can I do a star? Yes. Okay. Special. Either way, that's it. We got this fairly done well. I'm proud. Got basic stuff, very basic. I might leave this just as is, or I might do as what I wanted. There we go. I think that's how it went. Space in between the brick, and then the corner of the forge. And the corner of the forge, perfect. And what we'll do is any armor sets that we have, just put them up, cool ones at least, and we're donezo. We got it. Now let's actually get this part done. I think we're actually gonna call it part 1 of the forge, but it's really almost done if we think about it. The barn was a two-parter. This might as well be a two-parter, and that's okay, because tomorrow or next episode is not going to be so much on building, but rather mechanisms and building them. So we'll get to that. See you in the next episode, guys.